How are you today?
I'm fine, sir. What about you?
You're fine?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Okay, good. All right. So let's talk about the university. Come close, come close. All right, Pooja. So,
Muna.
all right, Muna. Okay, so for university, why are you applying to this university?
I'm applying for this university to pursue my master degree in data analytics.
Data analyst. Why did you choose this faculty?
I chose this data analytic course because it builds directly on my background in computer engineering,
Okay.
and my previous studies has given me a strong foundation in programming,
Right.
problem solving, decision making, which are very essential that I needed to excel in the data analytic. And my previous course, such like probability and statistics, database management system, and AI have helped me to learn how the data can be used to solve the real world problems. And this data analytics program will enhance my skills in data visualizations, statistical analysis, machine learning, big data management, and programming skills like SQL and Python, which are very essential for achieving my goal of becoming a data analyst. So this inspired me to pursue my career in data analytics, where I can use my technical skills and has contributed to Nepal growing Nepal tech sectors when I return to Nepal. So
All right. How did you select this university?
I selected this university through my online research, and also I attended one of my university fair, which was
Right.
organized by UCF Nepal.
Okay.
And at the time, I had a great conversation with these Western University representatives. And after that event, I searched more deeply about this university, and I found this it perfectly matched with my profile and also offers a strong data analytics program, which perfectly aligns with my career goals. And this university has very affordable tuition fees and a strong support for international students. So this really attracted me to pursue my master degree in this university.
All right. You've taken any IELTS, English, or
Yes, sir.
proficiency
I have
classes?
done a Duolingo English test.
What is your score on it?
I score 150.
Why is your score low?
Uh, what to say? I believe, sir, this I believe 115 is sufficient for my program because it shows that I can understand, communicate, and success in my academic environment. And also, I'm very ready to improve continuously as I pursue my studies. So, I believe it's sufficient for my program.
You have any loan you're taking for your education to the US?
And no officers,
All right. So, have you ever traveled outside your home country
no
before?
officers.
Not even India?
Yeah, yes, I have traveled to Darjeeling, which was a previous part of Nepal, but
Okay.
it's become on now India part. One I have traveled only to Darjeeling.
You have any relatives in the United States?
No
You have any
officers.
friends?
No, sir.
Okay, and tell me, how do you plan to fund your education in the United States?
My father and husband are supporting for my education.
Okay.
My father has been working in Qatar for
All
21
right.
years
Okay.
as a heavy driver at Alamara Trading Company, which is an importer and wholesale industrial product. And also, my husband works in Qatar as a foreman, specialized in air conditioning equipment. And together, their annual income is 35,000 USD, which is equivalent to Nepali rupees 47 lakhs, which they can cover easily my tuition fees and living expenses. On the top of that, we have some personal savings set as a backup to cover my tuition fees and living expenses. So
Okay,
I'm finally
and
secured
what
for
are your
myself.
career future goals? And
My career future goal is to become a skilled data analyst and
Right.
working at Nepal Telecom, which is one of the largest telecommunication company in Nepal. And I believe my skills in data analytics will help improve their services, optimize their operations, and enhance the customer experiences. And I believe that my skills in data analytics will help to contribute the Nepal growing tech sectors and help driving the innovation in the field of data analytics when I return to Nepal. So,
all right, I'm happy to grant a visa, Mona.
thank
Congratulations.
you, sir.
All right, that's great.
Okay.
Have a great day. All right, Samaj has just got a visa on the comment, and all right, so congratulations. If you're somebody who just got a visa and you want to really say thank you to Beyond Education family, I ask you to, visit. Can you open that a little bit? I asked you to just a little bit, not too high. That's too big. Little bit from the middle, not here. All right. So I ask you to go to our Google and just give a little review. Make sure if you're happy, you give a 5 star. A lot of people, they don't have a knowledge about 5 star, and they just end up giving 1 star and saying a great thing about the company, and that makes again like a 1 star. So make sure you really want to do that. It didn't really go. Just give it what it was like. So So if you're
Yes.
somebody who really are who's very thankful about what we do, and I really ask you to really come on our Google this website and give a 5 star and thank us if you can. All right, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Where are you trying to go from here?
No, sir. I just couldn't.
Very good. Okay, and let's talk about your journey to the United States. Why do you want to study in the United States of America?
I went to study in the United to pursue my bachelor degree in finance in Southwest Minnesota State University,
Right.
because US offers a wide range of academic program and extensive research opportunities.
Why do you want to choose? Why are you planning to major on finance in bachelor's degree?
Officer, I choose finance because my previous studies has given me a solid foundation in financial management, auditing,
Okay.
and tax regulation,
Right.
which are essential for understanding how the businesses run and manage their financial performance. And my ultimate career goal is to inherit my family business.
Great, wonderful. And tell me, what is your what will be your tuition fee per year?
Officer, my tuition fee per year will be 10,316 USD.
Great. And why is your bank statement showing a recent large deposit?
Well, officer, it is not a recent deposit. It is in fixed account. My parents transfer it into saving account, so that it is not a recent deposit.
All right. You have any proof for that?
Uh, yes, officer, I have proof of fixed deposit account.
Is it something you just paid for 1 day balance certificate and then you just
No,
anyway? Do you have any loans for your education?
no, officer, I don't.
All right. What will you do if you don't get a visa today?
Well, officer, I am confident you don't deny my visa, but in case if that happen, I will reapply again and find my mistake whether it.
Why not Nepal? I mean, Bachelor's in Finance is a very good program, and Nepal has a very good and very strong department in it. And why are you trying to go to United States instead of studying in Nepal?
Well, officer, due to old course module, theoretical based, not made
Okay.
to study in my home country.
Great. All right. And what do you know about the university that you're planning to go to?
Well, officer, my university is located in Minnesota State in Mercer City.
Okay.
Mercer City is known for its high civic active participation.
Right.
Uh, in Mercer State's weather is cold in winter and warm humid in summer.
Right.
Uh, Juicy Lucy is the famous food at that place.
Juicy Lucy.
Yes.
Okay. You know how it looks like? Juicy
Yes,
Lucy?
Juicy Lucy is a burger.
Okay.
In burger there is melted seeds inside.
All right. It's
Yes.
Juicy Lucy.
Juicy Lucy.
Very good. Juicy Lucy burger.
Uh,
You
uh,
like to taste it?
Yes.
Very good. And tell me, how did you select this particular university?
I select this university because my education consultant provide me about this university, and
Okay.
I also do research about this university from its website and known about its faculty member uh, and its environment.
Great. And tell me if you plan to work in the United States while studying there.
No, officer, I will not work there.
Okay, what if you fail to sponsor? What if your parents fail to sponsor you to continue their sponsorship while you're still on the campus?
Well, officer, I believe there will be no problem with my sponsorship
There
because
will
my
be no
parents
problem.
run
Okay.
two business,
Okay.
so that they have sufficient fund to cover my living and education expenses.
All right. Okay. Great. So wonderful. And I'm happy to grant you a visa based on your answer today. All right. Send the next candidate.
Thank you,
Finance.
sir.
About finance, I'm not that very satisfied with that. You want to give a try again? Okay. Why did you choose finance?
I choose finance because my previous studies has given me a solid foundation in financial reporting, auditing, and tax regulation, which are essential for businesses, how the businesses manage their financial performance. And also, my ultimate career goal is to inherit my family business, so that after achieving all of this knowledge, I will I will I will inherit my family business in a very good way.
Great, wonderful. Happy to grant a visa today.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. All right. Send the next candidate, please. Well, visa officer asking this much questions. All right. So very good. Good question. But if you're somebody just ask that question, well, I don't think you're really progressing than what you're up to. You have any questions today? Come on in. Very good questions and important questions. I'm happy to help you with all those. You can type them up. I have my students now. You know, as just only SRA, 3 students got visa at once, and today there's gonna be 2 visa at once. They're on the embassy right now in Kathmandu. All right, are you ready,
Yes, sir.
Sangam?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, why do you want to sit in the United States?
I have choose US for my education
Okay,
because it provides high quality education,
right.
diverse culture, and networking opportunity.
All right, and why did you choose Morris State University?
I have choose Murray State University because
Okay.
of its strong foundation,
Right.
especially in my field of study.
Okay.
The tuition cost is affordable
All right.
for me,
Okay.
and all the facilities and faculty
Right.
in which that can be perfectly aligned with the career goal.
Okay. So, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to be an accountant or a manager in a financial institution.
Great. Okay, and what kind of financial institution again?
So a bank or some organization.
All right. How many universities did you apply to?
I have applied to only one university.
Why did you only apply only one university?
But officer, I have
Yeah.
researched in altogether 3 universities.
Right. Okay.
Among them, I choose Murray State University.
Morris State University. What can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My university is located in Murray City in
Okay.
Kentucky State. Kentucky State is known as the safest state in US,
Okay.
and Murray City provides a good and welcoming environment, especially for international students.
Okay.
In my city, in the state where the Murray University is located, there are a lot of museums
Okay.
which describes the tradition and culture of US from the past.
Great. And who will be sponsoring education and living expenses?
Officer, my parents will be sponsoring for my education, especially my father,
Okay.
who works in abroad,
Right.
and my mother has an own shop
Okay.
in Nepal.
Great. Wonderful. Happy to grant you, right? So, very good. Good job. You know, somebody just university students right now from Pakistan. Anyone's watching me from Pakistan? That's good. All right. Good. Come on in. Are you ready? All right. Tell me now. Why did you choose this particular university?
Well, officer, I choose Morris State University
Okay.
because I was drawn to its warm and welcoming
Right.
environment for international students. Also, it has strong department in my field of study.
Okay.
Uh,
So why not in Nepal? Why don't you want to study in Nepal, and why do you want US for your education?
well, officer, US has a well respected
Okay.
degree, and it provides practical and theoretical learning.
All right.
Uh, Also, I got to communicate with many professors
Yes.
and do my internship and research there.
Mm-hmm.
I can get help from my peers.
Yeah. Great. Wonderful. Tell me who will be sponsoring education living expenses?
My parents will be sponsoring my
Okay. Your
Education?
parents. Your parents will be
Yes.
sponsoring your education. Very
Yes.
good. And tell me what are their occupations are?
Well, my father has 2 cars.
Okay.
And my mother is a housewife,
Okay.
but my mother sometimes creates homemade things
Right.
and sell it to the people.
Okay. And you have any relatives or friends in the United States?
No, sir.
Tell me, what do you know about the city where the university is located?
Well, Moray State University is located in the city Moray,
Okay.
in western Kentucky.
Good.
It has
Yeah, it has what?
affordable price.
Living
for-
expenses. All right. Wonderful. Happy to grant a visa. Asila, congratulations. Welcome to the United States of America. All right. Great job. Send the next candidate, please.
Thank you, sir.
Go on. All right. Okay. I'm just happy to grant her a visa. Anyone here with got a questions? Come on, I've typed them up now. We're talking about a lot of universities. We're gonna talk about a lot of questions that are just recently asked again, and so we have students for F1, F2 visa. A lot of people they have no idea what is F1 and F2 visas are gonna be. All right, we have Razia now, who'll be in the United States very soon. If
Morning,
you,
sir.
yeah, if you're applying for fall intake and in Texas Wichita Falls, she's gonna be one of those, and you can be one of those on the videos because she's a vlogger too, in the United States. All right, tell me why did you choose this particular university?
So the reason why I chose Midwestern State
Okay.
University, it's because of the very friendly environment that they have, and also it has a very well-structured dental hygiene program.
Right.
Is. And the main thing is that they have such a latest tools and technology that are used in the dental labs also.
Okay.
The coolest thing is that I was really attracted to a great alumni. Her name is Jill Young, who is
Okay.
a very professional dental hygiene, and I'm really interested to learn from her. So
Okay.
that's how I was drawn to this university.
Great. And tell me, why don't you study this program in Nepal instead of studying in the United States? Because you're going to save a lot of income, a lot of money.
Yes, sir. Because in my home country, Nepal,
Okay.
this bachelor degree of dental hygiene isn't here. So that is the reason why I chose United States.
Great. And all right, talk to me about your career future goals. What do you plan to do after your graduation?
Okay, after my graduation, I plan to return to my home country
Okay.
because that's where my family and my main career goal is. And I'm
Right.
looking forward to establish an organization on oral health awareness
Okay.
in an underserved areas. Like I'm planning to organize a camp, which
Okay.
is a dental camp in my
Mhm.
village because I see a lack of dental care
Mhm.
and health there. So that's my main focus. And the another plan is I want to be a mentor, and I want to inspire the youths of dental hygiene, which they are really interested to learn because I have a very because I have a well-known knowledge about after my graduation.
What is your family's annual income?
So my both combining my father and my mother annual income is 45,000 US.
What are the occupations?
My father is a retired Indian Army,
Okay.
and after he got retired, he went back to the Romania
Mhm.
because he's working as a head chef, and he's a very good cook, and he loves to cook also. And talking about my mother, she is the owner of cosmetic and clothing brand.
You have any relatives or friends in the United States?
No, sir.
And what will you do if your family or relatives insist you to stay in the United States after your graduation?
No, sir, they will never insist me because they already have said me and remarked me, said that my career goal comes first. So
Okay.
they will never allow me to stay in the United States.
Great, wonderful, happy to grant your visa, Razia.
Okay,
Great
thank you,
job.
sir.
Send the next candidate, please.
Okay,
All
have a
right,
great
great
day.
job. You too, you too. It's great job. With visa. All right. You have any questions today? You can type them off, and if you are struggling to, all right, Simran. Good morning, and we have a student now who's gonna be a crime branch officer in Nepal, and most probably she's also gonna be a law minister, and
Yes.
maybe a prime minister too, maybe a president too. All right, in the future. All right, let's begin with the first question. The
Yeah, sure.
first question is, why did you choose this university?
I've chosen Southwest Minnesota State University to pursue my Bachelor of Justice Administration because this program has been certified by the Training Board and Policy Standard of the Minnesota State.
Okay, and there's a lot of universities that provides the same program, but why did you choose this particular university?
Actually, this university also invites a professional from the field, from FBI and different parliament representative, which will help us to motivate us in our future goal.
Okay, and how many other universities apply to?
I have applied to the Wichita State University.
Okay, and why did you choose this over to Wichita State University?
The tuition fee of Wichita State University is high compared to Southwest Minnesota State University, and besides that, Southwest Minnesota State University provides a great quality of education, so I have choose SMSU for my education.
Okay, great. And do you know you have any friends who's studying at SMSU right now?
Yes, officer, there is one of my friend
What
called
is her name?
Kriti Sunar.
Okay, and how do you know Kriti Sunar?
Actually, we were while I was researching about the university.
Mhm.
I get to know about her as she was also applying for the same university for the psychology program.
You can say I saw her video that she got
Yeah,
right on
okay.
YouTube.
Yes, yeah, okay,
So,
that's
and
nice
she thought,
idea,
yeah,
yes.
isn't that right?
Yes, yes.
And then I started speaking with her. Then she
Oh,
said she
yeah.
recommends very highly about this university. So,
Okay.
all right, isn't that a great deal, too?
Yes, yes. Actually, that will be a good answer.
Great. And tell me, what is your family's annual income?
My family's annual income is My father's annual income is 24,000 US dollar,
Okay.
and my mother's annual income is 13,500 US dollar.
Great. And can you provide a proof of your financial documents?
Yes, officer, I can provide you.
All right. What, you have any IELTS or TOEFL, any proficiency score?
Yes, I have done IELTS as my English proficiency
Okay.
test.
You got any? Do you have any scholarship from the university?
No, officer, I haven't got any scholarship.
Why? Why is the reason you busy? I see that you have a good GPA.
Actually, the GPA for this scholarship was 3.5,
Okay.
but I have only got 3.42, so that I was not eligible for
But
this
I'm still
scholarship.
eligible to apply for one more scholarship. That is, after the, but that doesn't guarantee. But even if I don't get a scholarship, this is the fee that is very affordable for a family, and they can easily afford it. Okay, so very good. And are you planning to take loans for your education when you get a visa?
No, officer, my
Okay.
parents are tapping.
And let's talk about your career future goals. What do you plan to do after graduation?
After graduation, I want to join the Crime Investigation Bureau as an investigation officer, and for a long term, I want to be the Law Minister of Nepal.
Okay, and very good. And let's talk about your academic background. What did you study in your high school degree?
I have studied law in my high school,
Okay.
and in grade 11, I have scored 3.38 GPA, and
All
in
right.
grade 12, I have scored 3.42 GPA.
So how did you develop your interest about criminology? A lot of people, they don't like to study this stuff, but why did you?
Actually, like growing up, I have watched a lot of crime documentaries, and
Okay.
have also read novels about crimes.
All right.
And I was very keen to know about how the investigation goes on and how the crime takes, and which led me to choose a faculty of law in my high school. And while I was studying law, I get to know that the legal system of Nepal is not transparent enough, and the actual victims are deprived from justice. So I want to change the legal system, which led me to choose this subject.
Okay, and very good. Do you plan to work in the United States while
No,
studying
officer,
there?
I haven't.
And okay, what will you do if your visa is rejected today?
Officer, I don't think that will be a case, but if it gets denied, then I will be present here next time again.
All right, very good, Simran. I think you're doing very good job in everything. And but let me ask you about sponsors again. So tell me, how are your parents going to be generating the income that you are claiming right now that they can sponsor your education? So tell me, what is the source of the income?
My father runs a tours and traveling
Okay.
shop in
Okay.
which we sell
Business, not
yes,
shop. Yeah.
Business where we sell trekking items, and
Okay.
he also organized tour packages
All right.
from which he generates 24,000 US dollar.
Mhm.
And my mom runs a monogram money exchange called Monogram Money Exchange in
Okay.
Pokhara Lakeside, which is open for 24 hours, and from which she generates 13,500.
So how many staffs your mother's got on her business?
Mother got 2 staff.
Okay,
my
and
father,
did you mention that the currency exchange, right? So what currencies does your mom exchange? Does
US dollar,
Okay.
Australian dollar,
Okay.
euro,
Okay.
yen, and then
Do you know how much is the equivalent to Nepali rupees today on United States dollar?
139
What about Canadian dollar?
Canadian dollar, I don't know.
Okay, try to get a little bit knowledge because you're especially applying for criminology,
Okay.
and you're somebody who have extraordinary knowledges on. Okay, so I know. What about your dad? Is he only providing the services only for domestic tourists or
No,
international? Okay.
international tourist also.
Okay, and what specific thing he does on his business?
He sells trekking items
Okay.
like boots and the trekking sticks, bags, and he also organized tour package like the trekking around the Pokhara Valley.
Only in Pokhara Valley,
Yes,
not in
around
the
Pokhara
Everest.
Valley. Not Everest, the Australian base camp, Annapurna base camp, and Mardi Himal trek,
Okay.
and Kapushe trek, and Kori trek, the trek around the Pokhara Valley.
Okay, very good. Congratulations. Happy to grant a visa. All right. So
Thank you,
because
sir.
it excites them, So they want to climb up mountains. You can say ABC camp and all those. Very good. Happy to grant you, Simran.
Thank
The
you, sir.
currency a little bit. Other than that, everything's good. And listen, you didn't mention part-time and full-time staffs, officer. And there's also seasonal staffs, not only to you, but sometimes there's more than 30 staffs, on the seasonal. All right. Very good.
Okay, sir.
Great. And all right. Okay, all right, all right. So if I've got a personal finance, should I say my partner? No, no, you don't have to. All right, Hemraz is coming in now. Hemraz, let's talk about your plans after the graduation. What do you plan to do after your graduation?
Officer, after completing my master's degree, I
Okay.
return back to my home country.
All right.
I will establish chain of restaurant in my hometown.
Okay.
We already have a restaurant business.
All right.
And I need to take care of my family as
Why
well.
did you choose this particular university?
Officer, I choose this university because it has a strong department in the field of business sector.
Okay.
And it also ranked top 5 university in the field of MBA online. I
Online.
have
Are
also
you
got-
planning to take your classes online?
Yeah, officer.
Online. Why do you
Online,
need a visa to study online classes?
Actually, my university has the policy that even online classes must be attended in the university.
Very good. That's a smart answer. Gonna grant you a visa, but I see that you don't have a very high GPA. Why should I grant you a visa? Because you don't have a very high GPA.
Officer, I'm very hardworking guy.
Okay.
During that period, I was involved in extracurricular activities.
Right.
I went to join in the French army during that time.
French army.
Yeah.
Why did you apply to French army if you wanted to go to United States for this study?
Officer, I'm inspired with my big brother who is in French army.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's elder brother. It's not
Yeah,
big
my-
brother. Big
yeah.
means it's big like this. Small is
My-
small. All right. So it's
Yeah.
big, not the elder brother.
Yeah, my elder
Very-
brother is in French army.
Mhm.
Inspired me, but during that time, I did not get the visa.
All right.
And then I continued my study. I helped my father during that time also. So I'm
Okay.
very passionate about my field now.
Right.
So I will pursue my masters and return back to my home country.
Yes.
I will really do hard work, be the role model in my university,
Okay.
follow all the rules and regulations of my university. Yeah, and use.
So
the
are you
resources
sure
of-
that you're not planning to settle in the United States?
No, officer.
Are you sure that you'll not run away from the university like a lot of Nepalis do?
No, officer. My pure intention is to pursue my masters and
Okay.
return back to my home country.
Tell me now, Hemraz, how many times have you been arrested?
No, I haven't arrested.
Okay. How many times have you been to the hospital that you had to stay more than 15 days?
No, officer.
You have not been to the
I have
hospital?
not been,
When was the last time you visited the hospital?
It may be 2 years ago.
2 years ago. It was for
For
yourself
normal
or for
checkup.
someone else?
For my normal checkup.
Okay, for your normal checkup. Why did you go for checkup?
And
Because a lot of Nepali, they don't care about health and they don't even go for normal checkup. But why did you go for this?
Yeah, I want to check my ear. So
Ear.
I went to the Charak Memorial Hospital.
Okay.
It's near to my home.
Right? And
So-
there are nurses and doctors watching the Charak.
Yeah.
So anyway, so why do you want to study MBA in United States instead of studying Nepal? Because you could have saved a lot of money.
Yeah, officer. I choose MBA because I want to help my father in his restaurant
Right.
business.
Okay.
And I complete my bachelor degree in
Right.
business study.
Right.
I want to upgrade my skills in the field of leadership,
Okay.
management, accounting in the advanced way. And
Alright.
Studying in the US will really provide me a strong foundation in the field of MBA degree.
Okay.
So, officer, I want to study MBA.
Very good. Happy to grant a visa, Mr. Hemraz. Congratulations. Welcome to the United States of America. All right. Send the next candidate, please.
Uh,
All right. Are you ready? Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States of America?
I want to study in the United States of America because I will be getting advanced educations
Okay.
with research-based opportunities,
Okay.
and it will also provide me a practical education
Mhm.
and knowledge,
Okay.
which is crucial for applying the theoretical knowledge in
Great.
advance.
And tell me, who will be sponsoring your education?
My parents will be sponsoring.
What are your parents are into?
My parents, my father runs a cooperatives.
Okay. So this finance company.
Yeah, finance company.
It's on the loss now right now, so I don't think he can sponsor this for you. Tell me about your mother.
My mother runs agriculture, agro.
Okay.
Uh,
Nepal is losing business in agriculture. All right, let's talk about the university. Why did you choose this particular university?
because Mori State University has a warm and welcoming environment.
Okay.
It provides us. Its class size is also
Okay.
small, so that we can consult to our professor personally.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, it has a reputed rank on the computer science, which I am going
Great.
to.
And what? Very good. Very good. And tell me, what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My university is located in the Kentucky State,
Okay.
Murray City.
Right.
It is a small town with a.
What is your tuition fee per year?
My tuition fee is
You gotta know that, right? So if you're not, I'm gonna give you pink slip now. I'm not gonna give you green slip. Anyway, so you just get ready. All right, send the next candidate. So, so very good, very good. Please provide mics to the. Oh, very good. No, I mean this is to do with some students are sitting down on the floor. Some are they have to come up. You're not gonna sit down. Come on up. Come on up. Stand up here, close to me. Close to me. Close to me. All right. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
As officer, I have choose you.
A little bit louder. I'm not gonna be happy to give you a visa. That's very good again. So tell me, why did you want to? Why do you want to study in the United States?
I want to study in United States because United States is the economical and technical powerhouse of the world.
Okay.
As US houses the tech giants, home
Right,
tech giants
right.
like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia,
Okay.
having the $1 trillion of market value.
Okay.
So that in the field of computer science, I think that US can provide me the best knowledge. So I choose USA.
What will you do if your visa is denied again?
I think, officer, if my visa is denied,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, officer, can I repeat?
All right. What will you do if your visa is rejected today?
I don't think that my visa will be rejected.
Okay.
I have this strong documentation,
All right.
and I have complete all the qualification for studying in United
Okay.
States.
Completed. All right. So,
Yes, sir.
okay. Very good. And tell me, what is your career future goals?
After my graduation, I
Okay.
will return back to my own home country,
Okay.
and I will work as computer research scientist in National Innovation Center,
Mhm.
and I will be handling the project like.
What do you know about the location where your university is located?
My university is located in Kentucky,
Okay.
in Murray City.
You and give you a pink slip. Congratulations. Practice. You gotta practice more. Okay.
Okay.
Great job. Send the next candidate, please. So, very good. Very good. Very good.
Good morning.
All right. Good morning. What is your name?
My name is Smriti Pathak.
All right. Tell me, what university you're planning to go to?
I'm planning to go to Elmhurst University.
Stand up. Come up here. All right. No, stand up. You do. You know. You gotta come up. Come close to me. All right. And tell me, how did you learn about this university?
I initially discovered this university when I was going through a website
Okay.
called US News and World Report.
All right.
And I was browsing for some, I was researching about some universities
Okay.
for my course.
All right.
And I found that this university provides wide range of courses,
Yes.
which is very good for my academic
Mhm.
goal.
Mhm.
So yeah, I
Very good. And tell me, what do you know about the location where your university is located?
my university is located at Elmhurst City in Illinois State.
All right. Right.
And this city is located in southern suburb of Chicago.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, western suburb of Chicago.
Okay.
And this city has continental humid climate.
Okay.
And in summer it is really hot and moist because of it has moisture environment. And in winter it is not very cold as in other areas. And it also include parks, museums, and various cultural attractions.
Do you know anyone at this university?
Right now, no.
All right, Elena GC. Very good. And tell me, where do you plan to stay, on campus or off campus?
I'm planning to stay off campus.
Okay. And tell me, why are you applying for this specific intake?
Because it is appropriate for me to learn about this course and
Okay.
have interviews, classes, and
All right. And tell me, what are your career future goals?
so my future goal is to become a clinical psychologist
Okay.
in Nepal.
Right.
And after completing my study in US,
Right.
I will come back to Nepal and
Mhm.
be a skilled psychologist
Okay.
working at Pokhara Hospital and Research Center, which
Okay.
is in my hometown.
Okay.
And in Nepal, psychology is is an emerging need.
Very good. And what will you do if you don't complete your study on time?
I I will try to complete my studies in time. If not, I will extend.
Are you planning to take any loan from the bank if you get a visa today?
Uh,
Are you trying to take loan from the relatives?
yes.
All right. Okay. So we need more practice. Happy to help you to get a visa, though. All right. Send the next candidate. All right. So very good, very good. You have any questions today? Type them up and let me know what city and what country you're watching me today from. A lot of people I know they're from Philippines. A lot of people from. All right. Just come on in. Yes, come on in. Come on in. All right, we have a student now who's gonna go for psychology. If you want, you have any questions you want me to ask, or you can type them up. Tell me, why are you planning to switch your career into psychology now from nursing?
Firstly, after completing my PCL nursing
Okay.
diploma,
All
I
right.
realized that I'm deeply passionate about helping people,
Okay.
and I'm also keen interested in psychological aspect
Right.
and addressing the mental health challenges
Okay.
in today's world,
All
as
right.
it is increasingly prevalent in the today's world.
Mm-hmm.
And nursing has given me a strong foundation
Okay.
to build my career,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and I value the experience it give to me. After the exposure, presence and the
Why did you
struggles.
study nursing if you always wanted to study psychology? What's the point of studying nursing for 3 years?
Firstly, that's my dream to study a nurse. After exposure to the patients and the struggles, I found that the psychological aspect is also one of the vital aspect in everyone's life. So I choose nursing to psychology.
Okay, and what are your career future goals?
My career future goals are to be a clinical psychologist. It Because it has various features. For example, it also helps in the assessing, diagnosing,
Okay.
and also in the help in the treatment. It
Okay.
doesn't focus on the treatment only. It also focuses on the causes of mental health and treat the diagnosis
So
accordingly.
how long do you plan to stay in the United States?
I plan to stay in the United States for 4 years.
4 years. And how many credit hours do you need to complete this degree?
120 hours.
120. And how many years that will be?
4 years.
How many semester?
6 semester.
And you have any relatives or family members in the United States?
Yes, sir. My brother, he is in the major state and is studying in the Webster University, and he have applied for the master in cybersecurity.
So he's got on the visa already.
Yes,
He's in
sir.
Webster University right
Yes,
now.
sir.
And why did you choose Webster with your brother?
I didn't want to choose the Webster University because the living expenses is also high. Because my brother recommended me to study in the Southwest Minnesota State University because it has various features like various academic resources, modern facilities, and innovative teaching method. And I found that there is an intensive opportunity which will help me to build my career.
All right. Okay. One of have the grand visa. I like Alicia. Alicia Burdell. All right. Great job. Send the next candidate now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Can you get interview classes? You can just if you're a part of Beyond and you're applying with Beyond, and yeah, come on in. So you can always we got a classes, a lot of hundreds of students. We got like a 300 students right now. They're taking classes. All right. So the first question for you is, why did you choose this university?
Officer, Southeast Minnesota State University have local ties with business like RBC Banks, Targets, and Best Buys, which also provoked me to going there. And I got to know that they have also a field visit at innovation practice through AI learn system. So I'm choosing Southeast Minnesota State University for my further career and studies.
Tell me, what is your highest qualification?
My highest qualification is I'm 2024 high school graduated with GPA of 2.76.
All right. You know somebody who just graduated in 2024 got a visa yesterday?
Yes, I know 3% got visa.
Yeah, no, one person was from your VAS 2024 pass out,
Oh, I see.
and she got a 3.8 GPA. She's for the Southeast Minnesota State University, same university. All right, and I think she must be the first one probably because she got I-20 in 2 days.
Yeah, I got in 4 days.
Yeah, and she got in 2 days right after it was her result, and she's the first one those to give the IELTS examination on the first day. first, I mean, that's the first release date, after their IELTS, what do we call this, the result, she took the join the class, and then she went for the interview, the IELTS examination, and then it was the first intake, no, the first time she applied, and I think she must be one of the first student amongst the 2024 graduates, and then she must be the first one to receive I-20, because I know that because she got I-20 in 2 days, and she also got a visa, and she should be the number one in Nepal from 2024 pass out. All right, great job, and talk to me about your career future goals, and what do you plan to do after your degree?
So after completing my degree, I want to
Okay.
establish my own coffee company at
Okay.
Nepal.
All right.
Nepal is known for its Arabic coffee company and flavor mixed coffee company.
Okay.
But we can see that nowadays they are not promoting our Nepali coffee very much. But I want to make my strategy go to countries like Gulf countries like Saudi Arabia, Iran, and others, because I got to know from my barista class that in those countries Muslim people don't drink alcohol and their main drinks is coffee. So I like to promote our Nepal Arabica coffee.
Arabica. Okay. What ties do you have to your home country apart from your dream?
Apart from my dream, I have my lovable parents, and I
Okay.
do have also pets, and some
Right.
of lands are also in my name, and I need to establish my own coffee company for the people of Nepal, and also want to give them job
Okay.
opportunity.
Tell me, who will be sponsoring education in
My
living
parents are
expenses?
going to
What
sponsor-
is your occupation?
My dad occupation.
Yes.
My dad is Indian military army, and my mom owns a restaurant at Pokhara, Biroda, and we also have a passive income, like we have rent our house.
How much do you make for a year?
My dad make 20,000 USD dollar, and my mom estimate 8,000 USD dollar, and from our house in Pokhara, Biroda, we estimate 8,000 ALD dollar.
Okay. And how did you select this university?
I selected this university because one of my friend is also studying at Southeast
What is her
Minnesota
name?
State. Her name is Saina Timalsina.
Saina Timilsina.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes,
I don't
of
see
course.
her name on this
Yes,
university.
from there I saw it.
Where?
From the group.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also got to know from her that there is a strong Nepali community studying at Southwest Minnesota State University.
Okay, very good. Happy to grant you visa, Ayushka. Great job. Send the
Thank
next
you.
candidate. All
Thank
right.
you, officer. Have a good
Very
day.
good. You too. Sir, I mentioned my dad is a program going you what are at pass cross question. All right. So it's not just the NGO, just say a name of the company and I can tell you about it. All right. If it's a famous company, then I can help you. All right. Tell me, how did you select this university?
I select this university through my own research, and this university provide many facilities for international students, like international student service counselor, and they have also hosted many events for computer science students, which is my major.
You look much handsome on the DS160 picture than here.
Yes.
What's going on?
Maybe it's because of my style.
Hairstyle.
Yeah.
You look much handsome on a DS160 photograph. And tell me, where is that uniform now? Why didn't you wear that uniform?
It's in my room closet. I forget to wear that.
You forgot to wear when
Yes.
you came to the interview, embassy.
No,
Is that what you're gonna say to the embassy? You
no,
forgot to
yeah,
wear.
I will wear food suit.
Very good. Great job. And tell me, who will be sponsoring education living expenses in the United States?
My parents and my brother gonna fund my full expenses in the United States.
Okay.
My father earns around 10,000 US dollar and
Right.
he's currently serving in the Indian Army. And
Okay.
my brother around 25,000 US dollar. He's
Okay.
serving British Army. And we also have saving around 40.
Why don't you apply for British Army for yourself?
Because I don't get any interested in armies.
And why are you planning to switch your career? You're an engineer. You're an engineer already, I can see, and now you're trying to study computer science. And what's the point? Like, why are you planning to switch your faculty?
I also want to study computer science back in my high school,
Okay.
but during some circumstances like COVID-19,
Okay.
I couldn't change my college. I ended up choosing civil engineering.
All right, happy to grant your visa today. Congratulations. Welcome to the United States. All right, send the next candidate, please, and type me your name of the company, and let's see how I can do that for you. We have a gentleman now. Come on in. Who always wanted to become British Army, right? Do you plan to apply for British Army
No, sir.
again if you don't get a visa?
No, sir. I can't apply because of my medical failure.
Medical failure, and you're already medical failure. What's wrong? What happened?
Uh, they have official rules like they added new rules,
Mm-hmm.
which is hyperextension elbow.
Okay.
Uh, if even they recruit me after intense training, my hand will be injured automatically. So it's a medical failure. So they didn't allow me to become British.
All right, and tell me, why do you want to study in the United States? Why not UK or Australia or some other country like Canada? Why United States?
Well, other countries also provide high quality education.
Okay.
But my always dream have been studying in US.
Right.
And getting a bachelor degree of
Okay.
US in business administration.
All right.
And business administration specifically offers world-class education major where they offer entrepreneurship
Okay.
skills and high decision making skills, leadership skills, qualities.
Okay.
Which is very crucial to me as I want to open business in Nepal.
Tell me, what are your very good, and who will be sponsor education in the United States?
My main sponsor is my father.
Okay.
He's a government teacher.
Right.
He's very hardworking.
Right.
And he has been working for 27 years constantly.
Right.
And after turning to 60-year-old, he will also get pension from government. Now he's working as a.
Okay. Why did you choose? And what do you know about the city where your university is located?
My city is located in Minnesota State Marshall.
Okay.
My university is Southeast Minnesota State University.
Very good. Happy to grant a visa today. Congratulations, Vivek Lyons Honey. Send the next candidate, please. All right, business purpose that I want to explore U.S. market. Can I go? All right, come on in. Rosie's telling me now. What can you tell me about the purpose? What can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
My university is located in Marshall City, Minnesota State.
Yeah.
And it is agricultural city.
Right.
And it is it has market.
So, are you planning to be a farmer?
No, sir.
And why are you choosing a city that's very popular only for agriculture?
Because my university is located in that city, and the university has a strong facility in computer science field.
Okay.
And it has.
Right. And tell me, what are your career future goals?
My career future goals is to be a good software engineer.
Good software engineer. All right. And how does this degree help you to become a good software engineer?
I need to focus on my study, living, and other extracurricular activities,
Okay.
which can harm my education.
Right.
And I need to be interact with the professor of my university.
Okay. Professor, very good. And who will be sponsoring education living expenses?
My father and mother are
Tell me, what is your occupation and annual income?
My father is he has 2 hotels in Pokhara.
Okay.
And my mother has own business from where
Right.
my father on $30 USD dollar per annually, and my mother on $5 USD dollar annually.
$5 US. That's like a 500 rupees in Nepali and 200 rupees in Indian currency.
Sorry, sir, 5,000
5
US
rupees,
dollar.
5,000 US. Very good. Great job. Happy to grant you visa, but you're not very prepared. You need to practice a lot of times, okay? Send the next candidate now, please. Somebody who just got a very important question, I can see. Sneha, if you are still here, say yes to it. Sneha Casey, I'm going to reply your question. If you're not here, I'm not just going to say it. Say yes if you're here. I'm just going to reply you. All right, I have Monster now. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States of America?
Officer, I choose to study in the US
Right.
because US is the leading country in the field of business
Right.
with advanced business ideas, and as US is a dynamic, as US is rich in the dynamic and strong economy in the world,
Okay.
which helps me to gain different knowledge about the latest business
Right.
trends, tools,
Right.
experiencing a dynamic and diverse culture.
Very good. And tell me, what qualifies? Why should we grant you a visa today?
Officer, I have. Officer,
What are your career
I'm financially
future? What are your
prepared.
career and future goals?
Officer, my career future goal is to become an entrepreneur back in my home country.
Okay.
I want to start my own clothing brand here in Nepal.
Okay, and how did you select this university?
I googled the best affordable universities, and I found that this is the affordable university.
Affordable university.
Affordable university for my
Okay.
budget.
Very good. And no education? You're not worried about the education department?
Yes, I'm worried, and it offers.
And who will be sponsoring education? What are their annual income?
My family is going to be my sponsor.
Okay.
My brother has a 2 warehouse here in Nepal. With the grocery items from where he earns 25,000 US dollar, and my mother has a boutique shop here in Nepal, in Pokhara, from where she earns 13,000 US
All
dollar.
right, very good. Happy to grant you visa. How many staff they've got on the business?
My brother has 4 staffs.
Okay.
And my mother has 2 staffs.
All right, very good. That's only 2 staffs, and I don't think Sim generates $10,000 with the 2 staffs. I am not sure.
That is a boutique shop, and
I am not still sure about that. With 2 staffs, $10,000.
yes.
What is the name of the company? Boutique.
Royal the collection.
All right, okay. I'm not very sure, and I'm gonna give you pink slip though. You can provide me the documents if you need a visa. Okay.
Okay, officer.
Very good. Just send the next candidate, please. All right, Sneha, I just missed it again, but I'm gonna reply you right after I'm done with the interview. So say it yes if you're still here. Then only I'm gonna reply. I'm gonna respond to questions. All right. Good morning. Come on in. So say it yes and stay there. Just quickly say it yes. I'm gonna reply you in 1 word for you there, and I'll explain if you need more. So I got gentlemen here. Arpan, are you ready?
Yes,
Go?
sir.
All right, Sneha, you're there. Very good. Sneha, if your brother is studying in the United States, and the question to you, either you should mention that he's in there or you should not. It's actually you should be mentioning this. If you lie about your profile, you'll get rejected. Make sure you're very honest about your family, your home tie, about your details, everything else. Just if you do, if all right. So very good. Let's talk about your decision about choosing United States. Why did you choose United States over to other countries?
Officer, I am always passionate of being entrepreneur,
Okay.
and my career goal is to start up my own business.
Right.
Is US is offer global business and innovation.
Okay.
I pursue my degree here will provide me with excellent academics and professional opportunities.
Okay.
Also, the diverse cultural environment in US will.
Why did you choose more Southwest Minnesota State University particularly?
During choosing this university, officer, I have done or used research on on many universities in
Okay.
US.
All right.
And I found Southwest Minnesota State University is the best university for me.
Right.
And for a bachelor's degree in business, Southwest Minnesota has excellent faculty
Okay.
and as professors. Also, the Southwest Minnesota State University have affordable tuition fee, which is easy to for my parents to pay the fee.
Great. And tell me, what are you planning to do after your graduation?
Officer, just after my graduation, I will return back to my home country,
Okay.
and as I have a future career goal of starting my
All right.
own business. I want to start a franchise business.
What kind of business you want to start?
I want to start off franchise business related to food and beverage because there are listing number in Nepal.
Do you think you need a degree, American degree, to start a food beverage business in Nepal?
Yes, officer. The degree that I get from US will provide me with the knowledge and skills which will help me to do my career goal in a best and appropriate way, and it will also make me convenient to start up my business and start up me as an entrepreneur.
Okay, very good. And tell me, what is your parents' annual income?
Officer, my parents' annual income is above 35,000 US dollar.
Okay, okay.
Is my parents work as a supervisor of AC technician,
Right.
and he earns more than 22,000 annually. And my mother has her own business, and
Okay.
from that she earns above 14,000 US dollar.
Okay.
And their combined income is above 35,000.
Great. And what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
Officer, my university is located in Marshall City in Minnesota State, and
Okay.
Marshall City is a small city where 14,000 about inhabitants lives there. And to talk about the climatic condition there, it has cold temperature up to -12 degree in winter and warm temperature in summer.
Okay.
And the city is vibrant and gives warm welcoming to international students.
Very good. Happy to grant your visa, Mr. Arfan Adhikari.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Welcome
Thank
to the
you,
United
sir.
States. But wait, Arfan, can you please do me a favor? Go get that picture of Craig Intelligent. Don't take it out. Don't take it out. But go behind. Stick behind. Something is there inside behind. Get that for me. Get that for me now. So don't remove the picture. Keep it there, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. They'll be back here in just a week now. No, in just 10, 12 days around. So very good. Great job. Send the next candidate if you have them. Very good. So you have any questions? Again, I'm happy to great. Sounds like yeah, because Minnesota state is known as the state that is the most happiest state in the United States. It's not most like number one to have a seat for some time. So it's actually the second largest and second most happiest people live in states in the United States. And when you go to Minnesota state, there's a lot of American students actually. So not just the internationals, a lot of universities there. They only have like international students. But if you go to Minnesota, well, you get the chance to network with a lot of American students, the students that are from America, in America. All right. So part of that region, we promote very highly for this university that is the Minnesota State. There's a lot of universities over there. All right. I can go to business purpose. I'm just trying to fix this. All right. So I hope you're okay with us. All right, Rajendra, are you ready? Very good. Comvader. Very well. Sounds good. So very good. Oh, are you from United? Oh, I know that you're from the United States. Very good. So great. If you're in the United States, you know what I say. If you really know what I say, and if you know what I say. All right. Very good. Come close to me. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States, America?
I want to study in the United States because it offers the
A little bit louder because you really want to look, you really want to go to the United States. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States, America?
I want to study in the United States of America because it offers top quality education with
Okay.
the focus on practical skills, the diverse learning environment, and advanced resources available at the US universities
Okay.
will help me develop the skills and knowledge I need for my career.
Very good. And what are your future career goals? And how does the Webster University help you to achieve them?
My future career goal is to establish my own business
Okay.
here in Nepal.
Right.
That is called AMC, which is annual maintenance contract.
Okay.
Where I will hire engineers from different background, like electrical engineer, computer engineer, and software
Okay.
engineer.
Okay.
And I will provide services to the companies from one platform, like computer maintenance, electrical maintenance, and software maintenance.
Wait, I'm gonna grant you a visa today. You look very smart today. You're really something I can trust you. Very good. And tell me about your parents and their annual income.
My parents works as I have 3 members
Okay.
in my family, and
Right.
my father works as a driver at in Saudi Arabia, from where he earns around 15,000 USD dollar annually.
Right.
And my mother owns a clothing business in my hometown, from where she generates around 10,000 USD dollar annually. And we also have an agricultural farm
Okay.
in my hometown, from where we generate around 3,000 US dollar annually.
Okay.
I believe this will be sufficient for my education.
Very good. Are you married?
No, sir.
Have you been arrested?
No,
Are you
sir.
engaged with anyone in the United States
No,
or Nepal?
sir.
Are you having a relationship ongoing in Nepal or in the
No,
United
sir.
States? All right, and very good, and very good. So tell me, why did you choose the Webster University?
I choose Webster University because it provides quality education, and it offers they provide quality education, and they have a strong commitment to student success.
Do you know anyone at Webster University?
I know some professors.
Professors. Tell me those professors' name.
Dr. Simon Cummings.
Okay. How did you know about those professors?
I know about the professors while I was looking for MBA program
Okay.
through online. And
Very good.
I found about Dr. Simon Cummings.
You have any relatives or friends in the United States?
No.
Have you ever applied for EDV form, DV lottery?
Yes, I have applied.
Very good. You're a very honest person. Very good. And do you want to apply for green card in the future?
No, officer. I'll return back to my home country because I have a strong desire to establish my own business in Nepal.
Why is your bank statement showing a recent large deposit?
It's not that much large, but it will be sufficient for my education.
All right. Okay. Happy to grant you visa, Mr. Komvado Thapa. Chetri. Great job. Anyone watching him? He'll be in Webster University very soon. All right. So the next candidate now. All right. Someone's asking. Uh, uh, um, all right. Can I go for bachelor's degree in business?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Hello. And okay. All right. So polemic. I'm not sure about that. Someone just commented about Minnesota. Well, I mean, does that to do with the politics? Someone just coming from a Democratic Party who runs. I mean, I can't say run. The governor of the state, Minnesota, I guess he is from the Democratic Party, and Trump, obviously, he's from Republican. There's this, here and there, but I don't think. I mean, just because of that is going to affect anything here. All right. Are you ready? Come close to me. Other than that, I don't know, but I can say much more than that. But I don't think it's better platform to talk about politics and all those. I can't really analyze about all those politics here because this is the platform. I talk about F1 visa and immigration. All right, talk to me about your plans after graduation.
Officer, my long-term goal is to become a certified public accountant.
Yes.
Where after graduation, I will return to my home country.
Right.
And I want to work in a finance sector as a CPA.
Okay.
And I want to bring a global accounting standard in my home country.
Okay.
That's it.
What kind of global standard?
Sorry.
Did you mention global standard?
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me, why did you choose this particular university?
Officer, Southeast Minnesota State University has a connection with different national accounting firms like
Okay.
Deloitte, Ernst and Young, and many more. And I believe that Southeast Minnesota State University provide me
Okay.
internship opportunities, research opportunities,
Mhm.
applied learning, and more intensive opportunities where I can get chance to meet
Okay.
with national accountants, and that's it.
Oh, very good. And what can you tell me about the city where the university is located?
My university, Southeast Minnesota State University, located in Marshall City,
Okay.
where it is a vibrant city and known for its community spirit and agricultural roots, and it is one of the safest city all over the United States.
Okay. Do you like cold weather?
Yes,
Are
officer.
you sure about it?
Yes.
Okay, great. And tell me why do you want to study business accounting?
Accounting.
Okay.
My long-term goal is to become a certified public accountant, where I have always been passionate about accounting,
Right.
and I want to work in a finance sector in my home country,
Okay.
and I want to do something which really help my Nepalese people to grow up
What
their
exactly are you
business.
planning to do?
I want to give advice to those people, a group who wants to grow up their business or manage all their financial system of business.
Okay, and have some plan. Okay, in this field I will do this, and that's why I want to do this degree. Okay, great. And who will be sponsoring education living expenses?
My parents will sponsor.
What
me.
is your annual income?
My parents? The annual income is 38,000 USD dollar.
Okay, and their annual
They-
source of income is?
They run their own hotel in Pokhara Leknath, where they earn 38,000 USD dollar, and they run their hotel since many
And my
years.
hotel is really popular that
Yes,
even the
in
American,
Majikuna.
we attract American visitors too.
Yes.
You can say just
American,
invite Craig and family one
German.
day. Yeah, they'll be happy to come through boat, not with what is it? Don't invite them through bus or some the roadways. Let them come with a boat, from Beknas
Yes.
to your part.
Can I
and
say in interview, a real interview?
yeah,
If you ever
of
visit
course,
Pokhara,
yeah.
please visit
No,
Majikuna.
don't say that.
Oh,
Don't say
okay.
no, don't say.
Okay.
So you can't have that. But I believe they're gonna love it. Just let's take them there. Very good. No. You're not going away, right? Tell me, what can you tell me about the city where the university is located?
My university located in Marshall City,
Okay.
Which is a vibrant city,
Right.
and it is known for its community spirit and agricultural roots,
Right.
and it is one of the safest city in the United States.
Yeah.
And the weather is a little cold.
Right. Very good. And one more time, I want you to go back to your professional goal. What are your career future goals, and how does this degree help you to achieve them?
My my long-term goal is to become a certified public accountant. Where to become a certified public accountant, firstly I have to complete my complete bachelor in accounting, and after the skills and knowledge which I gained from the United States, I will um, I will be able to become a certified public accountant, and it helps me to grow up.
Okay, very good, very good. Will be certified and you find some specific company, you know, that you want to work for, you know. So that yeah, something make it like, okay, this particular company, and then my annual income or you know monthly salary will be this much after I can complete this degree. So if you do it, that sounds even much better. Okay, you really know how to speak, but make sure you organize it.
Okay.
You organize your answers are really good, but it has to be organized answer. Okay, just it can be, you know, okay, I'm kind of this, I'm fine. So those are the guys style, not the girly style. So again, so either it's a guy or girl, whatever. So you had to have a formal and you know those are organized answer if you really want to get a visa. So make sure it's organized. Okay, very good. Have a great day. Next and the next candidate. Very good. So Canada student visa interview same to US. No, it's not the same. I mean, you don't need even the interview. But there's some country actually you'll need the interview for Canada too. You know, so somebody just I'm from United States. I'm not sure about that. Very good. If you're watching me from United States, tell me what state, what city you're watching me from. And we have students coming to the United States, and we have a student now. She's gonna go to also what state again? Minnesota State. All right. Tell me, why did you want to study in the United States?
I want to study in the United States
Okay.
because it's a global leader in business
Right.
administration with
Right.
a strong education system
Okay.
that combines both theoretical and practical learning. And also, US universities provides research-based knowledge and hands-on experience and business class, which
Okay.
will help me achieve my goal of becoming an entrepreneur. That's why I want to
Entrepreneur.
study. Yes.
Very good. And why do you want to become an entrepreneur?
I have always been fascinated by how small change in the
Okay.
poultry sector can have a big impact, and
Right.
I want to start my own hatchery business, which will be interconnected with my pet business.
Very good. All right, all right. And tell me, who will be sponsoring your education living expenses?
My parents are gonna sponsor me.
Okay.
My father is a businessman. He
All
runs
right.
a large poultry farm, and
Right.
my mother's on a grocery store.
Okay.
And from there, combined annual income is 38,000 US dollars.
40,000 US dollar. Very good. And again, what is the source of their annual income?
My father is a businessman. He runs a large poultry farm, and my mother's on a grocery store. And from their combined annual income is 38,000 US dollar.
What is the name of the poultry farm?
My father's poultry farm business name is Bowles Poultry Farm, and my mother's grocery store name is Thapa Grocery Store.
Is it very popular in Pokhara?
Yes.
Do you supply meats in Nepal, pork all over Nepal?
Yes.
All over Nepal?
No.
What cities do you supply of?
My father's supplied
Chickens.
full grown boilers
Okay.
to the different type of suppliers like matcha pastry suppliers, biryani suppliers. That's it.
Very good. It's very popular, right? Okay, happy to grant a visa. You know, Samjota. Great job. Send the next candidate.
Thank you.
You're doing very good job. All right. How's California State University? It's a great university, but when it comes to living expenses, it's really high. How's California? I'm going to Georgia Tech, so do I have a chance to get a visa reserve? Well, I mean, what did you pay? If you type me this, go ahead. I'm just gonna tell. I'm gonna go to, all right, I get a visa rejected from Arizona. All right, very good, very good. All right, how's University of Botanic? Well, I mean, every university is a really good university, but what I can say is what you're looking for. I mean, either you say good or bad university, you gotta match that with your personality. You know, there's a lot of university that you really want to look for on-campus job, but they don't have the job. They got a lot of populated, and well, I mean that's not gonna work for you. Well, there's a lot of states, a lot of universities that's not really that doesn't have access with the a lot of different national and multinational companies for internship. So and there's a lot of universities that are located in different cities that's very you cannot afford the tuition living expenses. That's very expensive. So those are the area that you consider about bad or good university. There's a lot of university people go and they don't stay more than 6 months. So part of the region with the tuition, living expenses, a lot of regions are there. So make sure you do your take, do your research before you choose and say the bad university. Which best university for MBA? Well, there's a lot of university. That's a very hard and tough question for me. I can't just say one answer for it. So there's thousands of universities that are really best universities for you. If you truly want it our service, and if you truly want that counseling one-on-one, you gotta visit Beyond Education in Pokhara, Nepal. And we also have our office in Bangalore, India. We are also going to have our office in Shanghai in China very soon. Can I work in IT with V1, V2? No, you cannot work with that. So you got to transfer your visa from B1, B2 to H1V visa. Okay, so other than that, you're not going to be able to work. So all right, any questions you have? More than this, I think we still have some students, waiting for, and just you can just type them off. You have any questions? West Cliff University, California. Well, this is a good university, best university. But for me, like if I really love my students, if they really like to take my services, come on in, please. So, and I'm not gonna send them to this university if they really want to be surrounded with the American students and they really want to feel like they're in America right now. So, there's a lot. That's a large presence of international students, especially from Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and India, and also Nepal. And I don't think that you get the chance to network with American students. Part of the reason you want to sit in the United States is because you want to be networking with American students, American people. So which is why I don't really I don't suggest California. No, sorry, what is it, the West Cliff University? I don't recommend that with that particular region. It's not because of the bad, no, it's a good university, but not gonna recommend this. All right, I mean, what program you plan to complete your bachelor's degree with?
I plan to complete my bachelor's degree in biology.
Biology. And why do you choose biology for your bachelor's degree?
I have interest in the subject which covers
Okay.
all living organisms,
Okay.
including plants, animals, and microorganisms.
All right.
And my country is rich in natural resources.
Okay.
But many resources are in deteriorating condition.
All right.
I aim to preserve these resources and protect endangered species, and ensuring that Nepal remains renowned for its natural beauty.
Very good. And tell me, what are your career future goals?
My career future goal is returning home and work for a multinational companies in the ecology sector such as DI Global and Humanics International.
Right.
Earning a reputable degree in USA will enhance my qualification and help me secure a position with them.
Okay, very good. And talk to me about your sponsor. Who will be sponsoring your education living expenses?
My parents will sponsoring me, officer.
Okay. You will be sponsoring yourself?
No, my parents.
Your parents. Tell me, how are they going to sponsor your living and tuition expenses?
So my father is a manager of the cycle company.
Okay.
And he owns 40% of share of this company.
Right.
And he generates $22,000.
$22,000.
Yes,
Very
officer.
good.
And
Okay.
my mom-
Cycle shop.
No, sir, a cycle company.
Company in Pakistan.
No, in India.
Oh, in India, in Punjab. Anyone watching me from Punjab? Again, so I say hello. We got a student who's got a job, factory in Punjab. All right, very good. What about your mother in Nepal?
So my mother runs boutique from her home.
Okay.
And where he generate
She generates, not he, right?
$8,000,
Okay.
and she leases the land for $7,000.
Very good, wonderful, very good. And tell me, are you sure you'll come back to Nepal?
Yes, officer. There is no any chances for living in the US because my career goal I have already set in Nepal.
Okay, and very good. All right, and I see there's a huge amount of gap. I mean, how can you explain about that to me?
So, officer, pursuing an undergraduate education is a crucial step in my life.
Right.
And I do it with intention.
Okay.
I approached it with intention. I choose to take a gap year to clarify my interest, and I prepare myself for the academic journey ahead. Officer.
Academic journey. Okay, very good. All right, Gaurav, happy to grant you visa, but at least you need more practices. Okay.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Send the next candidate now, please. All right. Anyone there? Okay, very good. All right. You have any questions? People on the comment section, you can always type them off. I'm happy to help you with all the questions you have. around university, I'm not going to recommend if you want to be networking with American students. And don't say no if you don't want to, because a lot of students, you guys know, have no idea where you're going to. And you got to ask, you got to always take what's the presence of international students, what's the presence of American students there. If your desire is to go to university, that's like a random, you're okay even if there's no American students, you go to this university, I'm fine. But if you're somebody who's looking for this university, but again, you want to be friendly with American students, go to this university. Or no, don't go to this university. Find some better university that's got the presence of American students. Not even Alabama. Don't go to the poorest state in the United States. All right, let's begin. The first question is going to be who will be sponsoring education living expenses in the United States?
Officer, my family will be sponsoring.
What is their annual income and source of income?
My mother works in a tourism industry as an accountant.
Okay.
My sister manages our family business.
Okay.
And my grandfather is an ex-Indian.
Why
Army.
is your mother working for someone else's company when you have your own family business?
Because she worked in that company for around 30 years.
30 years.
And the money that is used to run our family business is earned from that company. That's why.
So she is a very permanent staff, and she'll be retired. She'll be retired very soon, and she'll receive pension too.
Yes, officer.
Is that okay?
Yes, officer.
Say that answer. If you don't say it, no visa. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Very good. And tell me, and it's an Indian Army. Your grandfather is an Indian Army. I was in Indian Army.
Yes.
Anyone who was in India has got a grandfather who served in your country for more than 30 years. And now he's retired. He receives pension from your government, Modi government, right? Very good. Let's begin with the second question and talk to me about the city where the university is located.
Officer, the city my university is
Okay.
located in is called Marshall City.
Marshall City,
It is
okay?
named after, sir. It
Is
is
it-
named after William Marshall.
William Marshall,
It
very
is
good.
Known for its iconic sound and
Okay.
legendary design.
Okay. And tell me, how did you select this university? Why you chose this particular university?
Officer, the reason that I chose this university is
Okay.
because of its strong academic program
Right.
and affordable fees that matches with my budget.
Okay.
And I found this university during my research
Okay.
about affordable and strong universities.
Very good, very good. All right, that's great. And tell me now, what will you do after your graduation?
After graduating, I plan to work in a bank as an accountant in
Okay.
Nepal.
A bank in Nepal.
Yes.
Very good. And what is your and my ultimate goal is to become a CEO of the bank. All right.
Okay, sir.
And also in the future, I plan to invest in bank. That I want to become an entrepreneur. I want to purchase some share from the bank, like Binod Chowdhury did. You can say that.
Okay, sir.
Very good. I wish that you can be that too. All right.
Thank you.
Great job. Send the next candidate. So what's up? It's your. All right, Toronto. That's great. The University of Southern Utah. Utah is a great state. Anyone who applying to Utah State, go to that state. That's a great state. Living excellence is really good, and the University of Utah, it's a very good university. All right, not raw one. Don't go to raw one. But I'm not authorized to say all those for any specific university because it means a big, large volume to the universities, and they won't be very happy to hear that. But I gotta really provided good information, right? So I gotta say what's the presence of international students, what's the presence of domestic students that are American students. Montana State University. Well, that's a pretty good university that's got an American students presence. You can be friended with them. One time I remember I was just trying to talk about this particular part. You go to America, one of the regions, you go to the states, US is because you want to be friendly with American students. They're like, no. And that particular guy, I know he got rejected because that's the voice of failureness. That's the voice of failure people. You want to go to the United States, it's not just you want to study. You want to be friendly with American students too, right? And Right States is not one of those. I highly do not recommend this university if you're looking for American friends to be your friend in the United States. If you go there, there's a large population of Nepali students. There's a large population of Pakistani students. Well, I mean, I love Pakistan. I love Nepal. What I'm trying to say is, again, if you're trying to be friend, if you really want to be friended with American students, well, don't go to Wright State University. And if you're trying to looking for on-campus work, Wright State University is not the perfect university for you because there's a lot of population right now. Very good. And someone just mentioned her daddy. Dad is a program coordinator NGO. Name was Viz Nepal's Education Society. What are the cross possible questions? All right. Maybe his annual income. Annual income is important. And the role, how long he's been serving, and Those are the steps. All right. So what to say? I think I've answered to that very well. Is there one of the cousin in the United States I've mentioned in my DS? Well, you can say that there's a one of my cousin in the United States. So why did you mention it? Is it because you really want to look better, or you really needed to do it? Because there's a two way to mention. One's immediate relatives, immediate family. Second one's you're going to be your just relatives, immediate family members, relatives. So what to say? So I think I've answered to that very well already. Okay, very good. That's great. Relatives. All right. That's okay. If it's really good, that's okay. That's okay. All right. So what to say? Relatives. I've answered. Let me know your questions if you have any other questions. All right. Okay. All right. Very good. Wonderful. I think you've done it well. Great job. Great job. Great job. In Jan intake available. What are you talking about, Jan intake? So, are you even trying to go to US actually? So, it's already over January. So will you meet a cousin there? So, will you meet your cousin? Well, I mean, you're gonna meet him, right? If he's your cousin. I need US visa, please. Very good. Gotta apply. Can I go ask? No, no, no. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Saurabh, I don't even think that you're seriously applying to the United States. You're far behind. So you cannot go to US for January. All right. Any other questions you have for good questions, please? Let me know that questions in the comment section. I got 3 minutes, 5 minutes for you now. So I'm done with all my students. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend my time with you, with your comment, with your question, with anything that you ask me today. I am going to be helping you that. All right. All right. Is there still siblings and it's not included? Yes. Can they know the details? Well, I mean, you gotta. Yes, they can. You gotta be honest about your profile. Tell me something about IELTS. IELTS in English proficiency. The IELTS stands for English. That's your International English Language Testing System, and this is the English. This is an English test that is given for the people that are actually that has their first language as the other languages, and that use English as a second language. And this is the test designed to prove you and test your ability to speak, write, listen, and read in English, because you're coming to the English speaking country. Welcome from Bangladesh here. So Mr. Beast, you're welcome from, we watch from India, live from Bangladesh. Wonderful. That is wonderful. Very good. I'll try to travel Bangladesh right after I go to the United States. I'll see what I can do. But I've got a lot of trip, like I'm trying the United States, China. I'm gonna go to Korea, South Korea. So I got a lot of trips this year aligned. But you know what? India is actually, I'm frequently traveling to India. So I must probably I'll be just be in Bangalore, and Mumbai is the place where I'll be just there for a long time now. So next in just few next months actually. So Bangladesh, I'll plan for Bangladesh. How can they know? Can you take an online interview? No, we cannot take online classes, but we're designing a software. We'll see what we can do for that. Can we do be taken ever? Yes, you can do that. That's a good one, good program. All right, people, you've done a fantastic job attending the show today. I know it's very helpful to you. A lot of people, you come back and just write the testimony. I got visa, congratulations. No, thank you. I watch your interview all the time, every day. So I see a lot of successful people making your dream come true, and making you successful is my dream and was my dream. That's what I do. So and if you really are very grateful, I ask you to actually go to Google and just write the review. That helps even me and our company. So process for that. All right, what do you think about Avila? Don't go to Avila. No, 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 no for Avila. Just if you just only want to be surrounded with the internationals, go to this. But if you need American friends, no, please do not go to this university. Why is your native I don't understand it. Please reapply my question. What is your question, Mr. Bass? I can't just answer. What is the best answer of the question? Why don't you choose other countries or India for education? Well, official, the American guys, I'm gonna make a video today That video talks about 10 most powerful country in the world that's been listed by Forbes magazines this year. And America, that is United States #1 powerful country that is listed in the magazine. So say this: the American degree is respected in any other countries in the world, and that's why I chose America over other countries, even over India. Which is why that's a perfect answer. American education quality is very high, advanced, updated, research based. You can say all those, and it helps you to get a visa. Try, don't go to try if you want to be friendly with American students. And try is not a good place. Please ask question answer. I've answered that very well. University, how is it? I've answered to this. Very good, very take. It's a good program. So how to answer if the visa? So can I trust you? How can I trust you? Well, just explain about your decision. How can I trust you? Officer? I'm honestly speaking. You can see it through my eyes, and I have it what I'm applying. So you can be honest. Don't just right. Said don't go to this university if you want to be friends with American students, and if you want to work part time. So that's not the university. Midwestern, it's a great university. Work and visa process. Well, get the the invitation letter from the company, then apply for the job. Or can I get a visa in YS? Or don't go to this university if you're looking for part-time job, and then 20 hours on campus, and then looking for Americans to be friended. So what if it's given a scholarship, the scholarship applied here or something teaching us as since it's, I don't understand what you're asking. Why not try, because there's a large presence of internationals and not the Americans, and number one is we will not be getting chances to be networking with American students. That is also for not only Troy but also YSU. And also the other thing that you're going to lose it, the on-campus job. You will not be able to get a lot of job opportunities because a lot of students are already in it and they've been jobless. So will Trump decision affect? No, it will not affect the student visa, but well, it's gonna affect if you choose the state that's got a large and expensive living expenses, and you're trying to work and thinking about working on cash. So it's gonna affect you. So don't choose the places that you had to really look for work in cash. Go for on-campus job. Very good. You've done a great job today asking all those questions. Make sure you like, share, subscribe our YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to that, make sure to share it with your friends if you feel that this is going to benefit them a lot. Okay, so until then, I'm going to leave you. We have very popular trainer Bob in Virginia. Look at this. So they'll be taking class very shortly, and you can see their lives just like I'm doing right now. And then so they'll not be entertaining with the live chat just like me, but I'm sure that you can really learn from them a lot. So happy to have you at Beyond if you come and visit. You take care until then. Yeah, have a great day. Be blessed and be blessing.